What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Mike, Project Michael's Charger, and guess what? The charger died on me. Stuck on the side of the road. The video is gonna be dark, but basically, my car's been it's like been dying. Not actually dying, like the battery's been dying for like a few weeks now. And I know what the problem is. At first, I got like this little whining noise, so I think it's the alternator, but what killed it is that stereo I got. So, I don't know if you guys remember me telling you that the stereo I had put in, like it didn't cut off when the car actually cut off. It was always running constant power, so finally it just died on me. But even though that had happened, I'm sorry, like some on the side of the road. Even though that had happened, I switched out the battery today and it was starting, it was good. And then, you know, I was like, all right, I gotta go to work and get up, take everything to the boat because, you know, I'm getting ready to go on the way today. And I get like probably three quarters of the way there. And then my headlights start dying. They started going out. And then, boom, the car just completely, like I had no power. So I had to pull over real quick. Like I don't have power to even cut the hazard lights on, as you see. So it's completely dead. I gotta rip that stereo out and put a whole new alternator in. So waiting on the insurance tow truck guy to get here. It's been a minute, so I'm gonna wait on that and I'll give y'all an update. All right, so back in the car. As you see, I had to get an alternator because this sucker does not start at all. It's completely dead. Completely dead. So, getting it charged. And then you gotta replace the alternator. So that's what the mission is today. Get underneath there, replace the alternator, and go from there. Alright y'all, so I got the battery unplugged underneath the car. There's 2 bolts. And holy crap, man. I don't know what Dodge was doing or who the hell tightened this thing down, but man, was this thing tight. It was like freaking King Kong tightening this mug up. So, gotta be careful because this line right here get in the way. Let's see if I can undo this by hand now. Absolutely not. So that joint is still tight, but yeah. Just gotta do baby steps. Little baby turns until it comes off. Let's see where we're at. You only closed at 6. Yeah. Alright, so got the 3 bolts loose. Now it's just getting it up over there, but I might have to lose some coolant. Might have to bleed this real quick so I can move this out of the way to get that up and out of there. And I still gotta release the belt tensioner. So that should be next. Alright y'all, so it's the next morning. I got dumb frustrated with everything. So plus I was like 2 hours late for work trying to get this thing in. So yeah, that just goes to show you I've been working on this thing for a minute. It is That's the new alternator. So that piece right there, that plug is a biatch because it goes in there, but it's not long enough to reach that. So you got to angle it a certain way. So once you angle it a certain way, it should click in, but it won't click in. So every time we were moving it to get it seated into the little hole right there, it would pop off. So probably the most frustrating thing, it's never the big parts that you got to do. It's always the little freaking things. The little freaking things kick your ass the most. And this is the one that is kicking my ass right now. So my son's mom isn't here. So I'm going to try it by myself. If I can't get it, then I'm just going to go ahead and call her again. So that is the plan right now. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's see if I can finish it. Oh, and so remove the intake, right? And also removed the hose for the radiator, just to get the old one out and put this one in. Can you take it from the bottom? You can, but this is probably the easiest way, just going from the top. All right, so now with that being said, I got to pull out everything and get it started. Then I got to get a jump in. These jackasses parked right next to me, but it is a parking lot. What do you expect, right? So, all right, let's, I probably won't be able to record all this stuff because it's just me with one hand. So hopefully I'm gonna try, what the plan is to do is to get one bolt in there, put the other two at the bottom, and then try to clip this piece into right there. That's the plan. So I'm gonna try that and see if that works. If not, I have to call the baby mama. All right, y'all, so got top bolt in. Once you get that top bolt in, it's actually kind of pretty easy just to put your hand in there, grab the thing and just guide it in there, and it'll clip on there like it is right now. So yeah, after 2 hours of fighting it last night, it went on pretty easy. So sometimes you just be letting shit kick our ass, but not this morning. So now I gotta tighten the two bottom ones, and let me show you what problem I ran into down there. All right, so this bracket right here is supposed to, I guess, link up with that, but the holes are off. So when it comes to tightening that one down, it's gonna be a problem because that bracket's in the way. But oh boy, is the heat shield right there, and there's like a bolt. See that bolt right there? Because that's the bracket right there. So that bolt, but man, it's tight. I don't even know. Like, I can get it off for sure, but it's just a little tight, man. Because I don't know, you gotta take that heat shield off. And so yeah, I might just tighten it to a point and then just get her going. And then once I get it going, get it home, and then do that, and then tighten that bolt back, or get that bracket, either take that bracket, not take it off, but put that bracket, loosen it up to where it goes flush with that, and then tighten it all back down. So that's the plan. So let me tighten that one down. That's already in there. Then that one's in there. I'm gonna tighten it till it catches the bracket, and then so it doesn't like fling off or nothing, hopefully. And then yeah, I'll get back to try to start her up and see if she starts. All right, now I got everything bolted up. Now just time to plug these things back up. I need my hose, but before I put my radiator hose on, we got to get the belt on. So let's go ahead and move this how we had it. Get this out of the way. And voila. Now I got to figure out how I'm going to get that off and put it on at the same time. I'm pretty sure I can do that. I'll figure it out. All right, guys. There it is. She's rolling. Let's see if I can zoom in there. That, wrong one. That battery light isn't on. So that battery light was what was always coming on right before everything went to shit, when everything died on me. And it says I have 13.2 volts. So every time I got to jump previous to this, it would say 12.4, and then it would just drop. Like when I say drop, it would drop. And when the car cut off on me, it was like at 7.9 volts, and everything just went black, and boom, I was on the side of the road. So now that I got the jump, she's ticking, purring, no smells, no leaks. And that, ladies and gentlemen, how you change the alternator. Alright? It will mess you up at first if you're not really mechanically inclined like myself. But once you take a break and after you're done being frustrated, you attack it again, you can knock it out. So hey y'all follow me on the gram. And yeah. Hopefully she's back running. Well, she's definitely back running. Just gotta get that. This is the next thing. Ugh. We gotta get this up out of here. Because if not, it's gonna be the same thing all over again. And I'm not trying to deal with that. So, let me show you guys what I mean with this. Damn, I don't want to turn it off. Alright, so anyways. The stereo is supposed to be off right now, but as you can see, it's still on, right? So now it's on. All right. Now it's supposed to shut completely off right there. But as you can see, the buttons are still lit up. The back screen is still lit up. So there's no way to turn this thing off. So if you do all that, like seems like none of the buttons works. Like it's supposed to be off right there, but it just don't. And then I could turn the volume up from here. So yeah, but like I said, this has got to come out, or I need them to. I'm gonna have to hook up a switch to this to turn this completely off, or they need to fix the connection that they used on it. All right, y'all, so she rolling and she rolling good. Alternator's working, holding that charge. So man, I've been driving for about 20 minutes. So now I'm just about to hit a U-turn, go home, and I don't know if I think I'm gonna unplug the battery because like I said, the stereo is still charged on. So I think that'd probably be the best thing for me to do. But yeah, hey, if you guys like this video, please hit that thumbs up, hit that like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video, man. Y'all stay up. Happy 4th of July. Peace.